All right. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Welcome back to the Fake Woke Podcast. It's your boy Bobby VILN. I'm back with another video. Shaun King, aka Talcum X, aka Martin Luther Kream, aka Caucus Garvey. Not too long ago, I think it was about a day ago, one of my trusty followers sent me a post of Shaun King. I wouldn't say ridiculing, but questioning the Biden administration and the Biden and Harris administration, this, that, and the third. And I was just sitting there, I'm like, you out here flip-flopping, Shaun King? That's what we doing, Shaun King. You flip-flopping now. At one point, you was on a biscuit about the mass incarceration, about the 94, the 93, 91 crime bill. Then you end up flip-flopping just to get Trump out of office. And now you back questioning the Biden administration. I feel it. You gotta switch the hustle, you gotta switch the grip. You gotta make sure you stay relevant out here, because when they're, hiding those police shootings, you ain't gonna be relevant much. A lot of these social activists, the only time they're actually relevant is when there's police shootings. They don't advocate to stop any quote-unquote black-on-black crime. They don't push to rebuild these communities. That's why Mike Brown Sr. and Ferguson, that's why they're asking, or better yet, demanding 20 million from Black Lives Matter. Because y'all come to these, y'all take advantage of these families that have lost their loved one just so y'all can stay relevant. And now, since that well has dried up, or like I said before, since they sweeping a lot of these shootings up under the rug, now you need something to grift off of. Now you need something to bring in that money. And you see that riding with Biden train hasn't left the station yet. You need a way to make money. So now you trying to hop on the bandwagon for everybody who's skeptical of Joe Rahim Biden. We still owning you, Caucus Garvey. We still owning you. All that money you took for them families, all those donations you claimed that you was raising for the family, and then the family sat there and said themselves that they never received a dime of that money. A lot of the people that were up under your camp helping you raise this money, there was quite a few people that sat there and came out and spoke out against you. How can we trust you? You really can't trust a white man. Let me rephrase that. You can't trust a white man that claims that he's black. You can't. That's why he always got a black and white picture up. Trying to hide that caucus blood. Talcum X out here trying to get to it. I feel it, man. I feel it. And there's some people out there that fell for it. There's some people out there that that were sending me his account, sending me his tweets and shit. I'm like, why are y'all riding with this motherfucker? Why? This motherfucker funny money, bro. They didn't understand what I was saying until they saw him switch up. At first, I was bringing up the fact that he was stealing donations. People was backing him on that. Oh no, he ain't stealing the money. He already spoke out against that. He's not stealing the money. I'm like, he's stealing the money. Bro, stealing that money. Bro, not even black. Watch out for this man. Watch out for this man. Watch out for this man. He's not black. He's out here stealing this money. He's out here profiting off of these dead black families. He's just like Black Lives Matter. Matter of fact, he's in cahoots with Black Lives Matter. He might be a government agent. I've been telling people this. All of those so-called activists that they send you, and they always get that mad publicity. They never get ridiculed, anything like that. More than likely, they were sent by the powers that be. Nobody wanted to listen to me. The next thing you know, he switched up his comments about Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. And next thing you know, somebody was like, hey man, maybe you were right. Look, I'm just trying to give y'all the glasses, the bifocals, in order to see through the bullshit. Not everybody want it. But Martin Luther Kream. I see you out here trying to get your grift on. I see you out here trying to get this money. I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to remain relevant until when it's time to get Raheem Biden out of office and usher in Kamala Harris. You trying to wait for that next big police shooting. Speaking of police shootings, the George Floyd Act. Y'all remember that, right? They said they was gonna have a bill named after George Floyd, the martyr. If he spoke to me, I call him a martyr. They used that man to catapult the Democratic Party to the level that they needed to be catapulted in order to get Trump out of office, and then they just tossed us to the side. The George Floyd Act. If you look up this act, and if you look up $750 million in conjunction with this act, I'll say act, sorry. The George Floyd Act has gifted police across the nation $750 million in funding. You heard me right. You could go look it up. Matter of fact, if you want me to, just go ahead and DM me like, yo, send me what you was talking about. Bet I'll send that shit to you. It might take forever because I got a shitload of messages, but I'll send it to you. But you heard me right. $750 million to so-called police reform. So-called, you giving these people this amount of money, $750 million, to investigate themselves after they sit there, either put their knee on somebody's neck, shoot somebody in their ass, or whoop somebody's ass. For just so they can investigate themselves and sit there and tell you, well, you know, he was resisting. He was resisting arrest. He grabbed for my pistol. All types of bullshit ass excuses. I thought I should bring that up. Shit, you know, we talking about Talcum X, you know. I thought I should bring that up. But besides that, thank you for tapping into the Fake Woke Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and share my content, please. Please and thank you. Get my Let my voice be heard. Y'all let Talcum X get out there. Let my voice be heard. Y'all got bamboozled by Black Lives Matter. Let my voice be heard. You know? Y'all let Colin Kaepernick take a knee. Let my voice be heard. You know? Go ahead and hit that share button. Besides that, thank you. I truly appreciate everybody that do support my content. And I appreciate all the haters too. Thank you.